Hello and welcome to another Dubb live stream. We're here to announce a few new features. We have a really exciting announcement, Video Gates, and then after that we're going to talk about accomplishment experiences. I'm going to hand it over to Ruben Dua, and we're just going to jump right into it.
Yeah, thanks so much, Shannon. This is really exciting because people have been asking for this for quite some time now. And it's basically the ability to create a video gate. And what is a video gate? A video gate is a form that the user, the end user, is required to fill out in order to watch a video. So this has a vast number of applications. I mean, this can be a masterclass, it could be a demo, a tutorial, a webinar, some sort of a high value video that you want your viewers to watch, but then they have to kind of fill out a form in order to gain access to that content. So that's why they call it a gate. It's a gate that separates the user to the video. Of course, that gate being a form in this case. So many of you guys know that we announced native forms on Dubb, and a native form is specifically how to gate a video. So I'm just going to jump into a screen video here to kind of show how all that works. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your calls to action. Okay. No, I'm going to start over. You have to go to your assets section. Okay. Now within the assets section, you need to go to forms. Okay. Forms are native on Dubb. Now this is not to be confused with an external form. Okay. This is a Dubb native form. Okay. So what you do is, in this case, I titled my form. I gave it a title. This is a publicly viewable title. I gave it a description. I selected a couple of fields that I think are relevant to this. I wanted to keep this light, so I just selected email, first name. I gave it some custom button text, in this case, watch masterclass. I gave a complete action, which is display custom message, which I added here. And then most importantly, I think, is to add a tag. The reason why tags are important on forms is because when someone fills out a Dubb native form, that tag gets associated to that contact within the contact database. So the reason why this is valuable within a video gate is because if someone is going to fill out a form in order to watch your webinar, your masterclass, your tutorial, your demo, you want to know that person filled out a form. And when they fill out that form, it's going to populate in the contact section on Dubb. And then from having that tag associated with that contact, you can do all sorts of things. You can create a task. You can create an automated workflow. You can enter them into an email drip sequence, an SMS drip sequence. You can just stay organized a little bit better by having that tag. So make sure that you add a tag that's appropriate to this video gate. In this case, I just use masterclass. The second thing that you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to create the call to action, and this just means a button that's going to appear below the video. Also, the play button is going to function as the call to action, which enables the video gate. So create your call to action. I titled this one Video Gate. Make sure that the type is form, and then select the form that you just created. So I just created a form called Video Gate. That's the one I'm going to select. And then here is a super important new button called Gate Video. Make sure that that's selected, and then add some button text. In this case, it's watch masterclass. You can make this a default CTA. I don't recommend that. And then once you do that, just save it. And then all you have to do then is just add that call to action to any video within your Dubb dashboard. So just in this case, you can see I selected Video Gate as the call to action. And then on this video page, you'll notice that there's a form, which of course is required to watch this video. So here's what the experience looks like. If you go to click the button right here, if the end user, I should say, goes to click this button, then what's going to happen is they're going to be taken down to this form, which they have to fill out. They click this button, and then the video will autoplay. And then there's me, of course, fixing my hair, as I tend to do quite often in these videos. So that is Video Gate.
Wow.
If there's any questions, please throw them in the comments. You can email us at support@dubb.com. We'd love to help out here. Video gates are very valuable to really provide high value content. So sometimes we don't want to give away our best videos. We want to ask for something in return. So here's a great use case for that. Thanks so much for the support, guys.
Absolutely. Video gates are a huge announcement. We're really excited to see how you guys use this feature. We have another feature to talk about, which is accomplishment experiences on the Dubb platform. So I'm going to take a moment to talk about that. I'm going to share my screen. So first of all, I just want to take a moment. I mean, if you're on a website, you want to have a good time. And a part of that is getting things done. That'll make it a good time if you're achieving your goals. But another part of that is just enjoying the experience. So one thing we're always trying to do is make the experience more fun. And accomplishment experiences is a way to just make the experience more fun. Now, this is an optional feature, so you can turn this on or off. But let me just show you how it works. So if you're now on the Dubb dashboard, and it should be noted now, tasks show up on the Dubb dashboard, which is pretty cool. You can now mark when you so let's say mark a task complete. Wow, we have all this explosion of emojis on the screen. It's very exciting. Let me just do that again. So that's what an accomplishment experience is. There's not much more to it except for that each one is customized for different actions across the whole site. So depending on where you are on the site, you'll see different emojis. Asana has a cool little feature that I think it's they call it like surprises or something. And I'm personally inspired by that. I wasn't involved with it, so I don't know if the product team was inspired by that as well. But I think it's a super fun way to just make your experience more interesting while using the product. Now, you can turn this off. I can show you where to turn it off if you'd like. If you go into the settings, you click on your profile icon, you click settings, and once that loads up, the accomplishment experience setting is down here. Sorry, you have to click customization first, and then you scroll down, and you'll see it right there, accomplishment experience. And that'll show up when you're doing things like creating an account, task completion, and video creation. And there's a little description there. So that is accomplishment experiences on the Dubb platform. And again, that's an optional function, but we think it's pretty fun. So we hope you enjoy that. And that's rolling out soon. So you should see that now, in your dashboard and around the Dubb platform. So just log in dubb.com as you normally would, and you'll see some fun animations. Thank you so much for the comments. We're seeing these comments. Feel free to just say hello. We also have some. I actually took the liberty of asking some questions for you. If you're watching live, we'd love to know where you are watching. Just give your city and also your favorite Dubb feature. We also love to hear that. And then of course, choose one: LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We're always curious to see what people are using on the platforms these days. So if you have any of those answers, feel free to comment. We're always experimenting with live streams, so this is our way of doing that. And also, one more thing before we move on to our next part of the show. If you're wondering what this is, what we do, well, I have an answer. And we allow you to easily send videos from anywhere. From the Dubb Chrome extension, the desktop app, or the mobile app, just click on the record button to create a video using the camera on your device. You can also record videos that capture your screen. Whether you're sending a video on LinkedIn or via email, the Dubb Chrome extension makes it easy. After the video has been created and uploaded, you have access to all of Dubb's powerful tools. Add call to actions such as links, forms, or even an appointment scheduler right on your video landing page. Access powerful analytics and even track how long someone has watched your video. Try Dubb and see how easy it is to integrate video across your business. Our users say that they get more email opens, increased conversions, and then they build trust with their prospects that leads to sales. Make an impact with Dubb's actionable videos. So we do have a few answers to these questions. By the way, thank you for commenting. Someone here says their current city is Mount Pleasant. That's pretty cool. Their favorite Dubb feature is speed plus the call to actions. I must say, I love call to action as well. Call to actions are probably one of my top favorite Dubb features as well. That's what an actionable video is in our mind. The ability to make a video actionable. Bless you, Ruben. Yeah, just that ability I think is super powerful. The fact will also combine with personalization too. if you have a personalized, actionable video, we think you can get a lot done. So, but I love that, the speed plus that. And then streaming on Facebook is your option. And just for reference, that was a choice of LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. And streaming on Facebook was the answer. So thank you so much for participating in that. That was an experiment. I didn't even know if anyone would participate, but thank you so much for answering those questions. Ruben, any other notes for the broadcast?
Yeah, this platform that we're using right now is actually a partner with Dubb. We use StreamYard to live stream. So if you guys are interested in live streaming like this, click on the link in the comments, dubb.com/StreamYard. And I think there's a perk. That's actually our affiliate link. And I think there's a perk that you might get in that. Enjoy it, have fun. These are great features. These are great tools. We'd love to see some of the use cases. We always say this, but Dubb is a product of feedback and of information that we get from people like yourself in the community. So please bring us more information, bring us use cases, and bring us information, because we are listening. So thanks again for the support.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Chris, I see your comment. I would say right now the best place to go would be support.dubb.com. Actually, let me just replay that graphic. Support.dubb.com be the best. And also, of course, you can email us at support@dubb.com. But support.dubb.com has a lot of great resources there to help you out.
Yeah, and if you just do a search for email campaign within search or support.dubb.com, you will find a tutorial. We have some good tutorials on how to do that.
Absolutely. So here we are. We have video gates, accomplishment experiences. We keep trying to do these live streams just to update you on on the updates to the platform, really. And you're welcome. But yeah, no, it's exciting to hear the feedback. Really, that's what inspires us to keep building all these features. You may have noticed we have so many new features. It seems like every month there's at least 3 new features. Of course, don't hold us to that, but that for the past few months, that's how it's been, right? I mean, but I do believe it's because of, we hear the feedback, we see the feedback. Our product team, developers, Ruben, founder, creative team, and support, everyone in the company sees the comments that you make. So thank you so much. It really has an impact.
Yeah. So are we announcing Dubb merchandise at some point?
Oh wow! Huge announcement. Huge announcement. Dubb. I support that. We should have a merch shop. That would be cool.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in Dubb merch, let us know. Right now we just have it for us, kind of special, but we don't want to be too selfish here. So if there's interest in, we got mugs, we got shirts, we have all sorts of cool stuff. So here's a little Dubb mug and some Dubb gear. So.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. While you're still here, if anyone's still just tuning in live, or you want to hear some of the top use cases of the Dubb platform, we have a video to roll about that.
We're going to show you how Dubb can be used to get you more opens, more bookings, and ultimately more conversions. Dubb creates more booking opportunities by having a direct calendar integration right below your video, so they can seamlessly book appointments right from your video page. Dubb integrates with nearly any platform, so whatever tools you're using, we're going to meet you where you work. So how does Dubb get you more opens? We have some really powerful features like personalization text, so you can send one video to 1,000 people and it's going to have their first name right on it. Next, we automatically generate animated GIFs that go into emails, so that way your video looks as attractive as possible. How does Dubb drive more conversions? We have fully customizable call to action buttons to have the recipient take almost any action you can think of. We also have a feature called the exit intent pop-up, so when someone's navigating away from your page, they have a secondary chance to engage with your customized call to actions. We offer highly detailed analytics and tracking, so you can see specifically when a prospect is engaging and also what type of engagement, how long they've watched your video, if they've clicked any call to action buttons, and more. We offer one-on-one personalized training and get you set up with the most efficient and effective applications of how to leverage video for your specific business goals.
I think the usability was good. The price was right. Everything just seemed to work. It has been fantastic. Dubb is one of the top tools for my company, and our our business development, prospecting, lead nurturing, deal nurturing. I do Dubb videos for almost everything, and people love it.
So thank you for tuning into this live stream, and of course you can ask us questions while we are live. Yeah, it's been a fun live stream. And again, our live stream partner is StreamYard, and you can check out dubb.com/StreamYard for that. Oh wow! Oh yes, this is a great. Ruben, do you want to talk about the reviews here?
Yeah, Capterra, which actually owns a number of comparison sites, they've decided to kind of promote us a little bit, and I think they're also trying to get more testimonials. I think that just kind of helps their overall content strategy and SEO strategy. But nevertheless, if you have anything to say, if you want to leave us a review, please consider stopping by the link on Capterra. It's actually in the comments, and just leave us a review. It's pretty quick. I think there's a compensation program that they have where it's not, you don't have to give a certain number of stars in order to get the review. I think no matter what you do, as long as you leave a review, they give you, I think, a $20 gift card or maybe $25. I don't remember how much it is. But that's a little perk that Capterra does. That's not something that we do. That's something that they do. And again, that's just to kind of encourage people to leave reviews and to build content on their site. So, please consider leaving us a review, a testimonial. A lot of the times we go to those and we actually use them for our own marketing materials, and then we love to feature people as well. So we love to feature them in our daily YouTube show, the Daily Dubb, in our social posts on our website. We're actually building a lot of new pages on our website, so we'd love to feature some of the success stories that people are having from the platform, and those are largely driven by testimonials and reviews.
I think the usability was good. The price was right. Everything just seemed to work. It has been fantastic. Dubb is one of the top tools for my company, and our business development, prospecting, lead nurturing, deal nurturing. I do Dubb videos for almost everything, and people love it.
Another place that we'll take reviews is on the App Store and the Play Store. So App Store, just log into the app. You can click on, I think if you go to the App Store, there's a tab for review, and then the same applies for Play Store. Love to get your feedback there. We're definitely making a number of updates on the Android app, because within the Android app ecosystem, there's so many different types of phones and so many different versions of Android. So we're constantly putting out patches to try to make updates to our overall Android ecosystem. It's very important to us. I have a number of these phones even on my desk right now, so we're constantly testing. If you do have feedback on the Android app, please email us at support@dubb.com. Just give us the version of Android that you have, maybe if you have some sort of an issue, and then we'd be happy to research and then put a patch out. Stay tuned for more updates. We've got some exciting stuff coming up. I'm actually going to release a book, which I've been working on for the last year. So this is something that I'd love to get some feedback on. And then we also have some great features coming on Dubb in the pipeline. So once again, thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Mark, for the comment. Really appreciate that.
It's been a great live stream. Thank you so much for everyone joining. Oh, someone asks about why do we choose StreamYard? I can speak to that just for a sec. StreamYard is just a really all-in-one solution. I've seen several different platforms that don't have they don't have the feature set, and also usually you have to set a whole bunch of things up. As you say, hardware and software wise, StreamYard just makes it really simple and easy. Let's see if I give a link as well. We have an affiliate link right there, dubb.com/StreamYard, if you'd like to use our affiliate link. So we'd really appreciate that, because yeah, I love StreamYard. It's awesome. Well, I think that's it, unless there's any other questions from the community.
Well, I think another thing that we can start to talk about really is the update of the Dubb dashboard. In fact, because that's actually something that's going through an evolution right now. Many folks have probably noticed a number of UX, UI upgrades that are slowly happening throughout the Dubb experience. And that's just a part of a larger kind of overall upgrade experience that we're doing. Latest and greatest packages, streamlined code, faster displaying of stuff, more kind of generally aesthetically pleasing UX, rounded edges, things like this. So if you'll notice on the dashboard, there's actually two sections that are new. And the first one is a task section. So you'll notice that within this task, this is just going to display the tasks that have been assigned to you. So that have been self-assigned to you, or that someone else on your team is assigned to you. So this is the section right here for your tasks. And then the second piece is these two blocks, these promotional blocks here. One of which is for the marketplace, which is all of our integrations. We work very hard on integrating on other CRM systems, email systems, all sorts of great ways to just use Dubb in your current stack. And then the second is add-ons, which is upgrades. This is upgrades that we've been working on. This is transcriptions, this is automation, this is, all sorts of customization options so that you can really get the maximum value out of your video content, out of your automation, out of your overall just general Dubb usage. So take a peek at some of those and just make sure that you have everything that you need to really streamline the process. Sometimes it's about saving time, sometimes it's about optimizing, sometimes it's about just things that make more revenue for us and more engagement. So consider checking those links out. And once again, love to get feedback.
That's awesome. I'm really liking those new tweaks. Just being able to access tasks from the dashboard is really handy. And if everyone hasn't heard, tasks are part of the new CRM features that have been integrated into Dubb. And actually, we have a YouTube video that was just released today on our YouTube channel that talks about what a video CRM is. So video CRM explained. If you search for Dubb on our YouTube channel, you will see that video. And yeah, it's like a 6-7 minute video. So we go in depth on why you should use a CRM. This is going to be handy for people who are experienced with CRMs, or if you're new to a CRM, this video will explain why a video CRM is different and what we do here at Dubb in terms of integrating CRM features. And we're definitely more streamlined. It's, they're new features. We're still in the process of iterating and building, but what we have already is super powerful in terms of something that's integrated into, our overall actionable video platform. So if you look for deals and tasks in your sidebar, that's how you get the CRM features. The CRM features are rolled out, they're live, and they're integrated into your account already if you use Dubb. So you'll see deals and tasks in the left navigation bar. So definitely check out those. And of course, the YouTube video goes in depth about that as well. And of course, we appreciate a subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Free subscribe, but we appreciate that because we do fun videos on there, and we try to entertain and show you cool tips and tricks and trends. So it's good stuff. We have a question: how is a video CRM different? It just means that it's integrated into the video platform, the actionable video platform. And actually, this link here, youtube.com/dubbapp, we have a whole video that explains what a video CRM is. It just means that there's CRM features integrated into our video platform. Oh, nice. Okay, so you use a different CRM. So that's cool. Dubb supports numerous CRMs, and we're all about that. Ruben, do you know that CRM that they've mentioned?
Yeah, I think Dubb is a CRM. We call it a light CRM right now. We're in the beginning of this evolution process, so we've been making a number of updates. Deals, tasks, custom fields, different ways to create data reports. There are CRMs that have been around for years, if not more, decades. I mean, Salesforce, they've been around since forever. So we're not really trying to take over every single CRM system out there. It's just basically impossible to do. And there's some great ones out there that are kind of specific and focused on certain niches. So if you feel like you're using the basic features of a CRM, deals, tasks, contact management, customer journey tracking, kind of outbound sort of communication, check out Dubb. It might work for you. If you need more kind of nuanced industry focused features, with specific types of data reporting or data exports or specific type of syncing that might have happen to another system that you have, then you might have to use a different system. But we encourage you to at least take a look at what Dubb has. I think what makes a video CRM different is that it's just a video forward platform. That's really the essence of it. Our thesis overall has been that video just works better. I mean, there's very few cases where we have found personally that video doesn't work as well, especially in this current environment where we need to be able to convey trust, show visual information, provide value in a means that's digital in nature, where it's non sort of physical contact based. So video just obviously works really well for that. We're not saying that it's replacing email, but it definitely adds to the experience, at least from an informational standpoint. And I think another thing that really makes it different is that for different types of automation, instead of sending a text email, you can send a video email. So it's that type of communication and campaigning, whether it's on SMS or email. That's just a small example. So I encourage you to go to the Dubb platform, click on deals, click on tasks, create your custom fields, and see if it's something that works for you.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you everyone for the comments. Oh yeah, we got mobile editing. This is actually something that we've been developing for a while, and there's a lot of mobile editing apps out there. And so when we started integrating editing features into our mobile app, we did it very intentionally. If you want to do a full-on mobile video editing solution, I'd recommend Premiere Rush, which is a great app by Adobe, which makes Photoshop. But if you are interested in a really quick way to edit videos on the fly right before you send that video, the Dubb mobile app is a great solution. If you go and open it up, you'll see there's a few different ways to create a video. You can just upload using that plus button, which you just upload from the normal camera roll, or if you see there's that video icon there, that's what we call the Dubb camera. Now the Dubb camera is a full-featured real-time video editing solution. It's pretty powerful. So we have a whole video on our YouTube channel that covers this. We go into the future of video editing. So again, I'd say check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/dubbapp. But in really, I can explain our app really quickly. Basically, you can have multiple clips, text, music, and a whole bunch of just really nice UI features. Oh wait, there we go. Grab the Dubb mobile app from the App Store or the Play Store. We work with iOS and Android, so we're talking multiple clips, music integration, and you can do it all within less than 5 minutes, less than 3 minutes. You can create an edited video with our mobile app, and it's easy to use. So that's our mobile app. Of course, we're still developing it, like everything, but we've heard some really good response in terms of people who never edited videos before, but now they can create dynamic videos really quickly, and they don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. So that's the Dubb mobile app. Yeah. Let's see. Any other comments? Let's look through our comments. Again. Oh, nice. Thank you. We think it's pretty cool too. Thank you. Again, if you want to share your current city, your favorite Dubb feature, we always like to hear from our community. And of course, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. I can answer that one. LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I'd say it's an impossible question. You have to pick all of them. So there you go. It's the question. Now, if I had to pick one, I'd pick YouTube, I guess, just because I've been on YouTube as a creator for so many years, for over 10 years, and I've just seen firsthand the investment that it is. It's very much a long-term investment. It's kind of like investing in an index fund or something. You're really going for the long haul, but at the same time, index funds have been shown to outperform the market sometimes. And at least, especially in the terms of YouTube, investing in YouTube has been shown to outperform the market in terms of social media applications. If you invested in Vine a lot, and then you had to move your audience over to YouTube. So that's what I'd pick if I was picking one of those. my current city is San Diego, and my favorite Dubb feature is, I'd say my favorite. Oh, my favorite Dubb feature is Dubb Chat, actually. Not too many people know about Dubb Chat, but I'm really excited for the future of Dubb Chat. This is a way to have live conversations under your video, and you can just add it as a call to action, Dubb Chat, and you can have real-time conversations right under a video. And we have integrated it into our overall platform. So now you can just talk to your colleagues, talk to your teammates with Dubb Chat. And I'm really excited for the future of that feature, because we're a communication company. Video communication is the future, and that's what we started with. We started with video, and everything that we do has video integrated into it. But that flexibility of quickly sending videos within a chat interface, and I really think we nailed the design too. It's just a really clean design. It works on mobile, it works on desktop. So yeah, I really like Dubb Chat. I think the more we develop this, it could even eventually compete with Slack and other team solutions, because Slack, they didn't start from a video perspective, but that's in the future. Right now, we're best for one-on-one messages, especially for sales. You can do follow-ups for sales right below your video. If someone's interested, they can get that instant feedback. Of course, a lot of people use Dubb for sales, for real estate purposes, for just one-on-one messages where they need to get a response. So we've seen our users use Dubb Chat for that instant response, and we've seen success with it. Oh, shout out to Salt Lake. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Dubb is a fun platform. If you don't know too much about what we do, I'd recommend our YouTube channel. It has a lot of there's a whole playlist on our YouTube channel that just walks you through everything. And plus, our YouTube channel has some fun videos too. We try to have some fun videos. Thanks for the comment. Let's see. What else do we got? Actually, right now I can play a little overview of the Dubb. Actually, Ruben, do you have something to say?
Well, we have an idea that's formulating here in the form of a comment. So I'm very curious to see what that looks like.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, keep building up this idea that you have for us, and we'd love to listen here. While that's happening, I will put a question out there. Actually, a question that's been a burning question for me for some time now. And it is this simple question of, is there a need for a Dubb WordPress plugin? So just to give some context, I'm a fan of WordPress. I've been a fan of WordPress since early versions of the whole kind of platform, and I've watched that ecosystem evolve. And it's pretty remarkable. I mean, obviously, people have some criticisms of WordPress with respect to vulnerabilities and securities and kind of general ease of use, installation. And I understand where people come from when they say those. So there's some great alternatives like Wix or Squarespace, or even I think Vistaprint is now in the game of helping people to build websites up. So I think that's pretty interesting. But that said, actually, funny enough, even Dubb has features to build landing pages, which is obviously not a website, but so there's a lot of solutions to build a website and landing pages. But I've just been generally curious to see if people would have a need to integrate videos onto WordPress pages. Those could be pages, those could be posts, portfolio items. Just picture a plugin maybe on the right side of the WordPress dashboard where you have access to your library. You click on a video, and then it inputs a short code into, again, a page, a post, a portfolio item. And then that's a video, an embedded video on that page that then end users can then watch. So this is sort of like a YouTube or a Vimeo replacement, which many of you guys already know that Dubb videos do have the ability to be embedded onto a page. So you can already do this. If you just go to the video info page, click share, and then go to embed, you can copy and paste that code onto a page. But the WordPress plugin would just be a very easy one-click solution to just access your entire Dubb library and then have it appear on a page. So if there is interest for a Dubb WordPress plugin, I'd love to get some engagement, some likes, comments, just general kind of feedback, just to kind of gauge the demand for it. Obviously, this is a really important process for us to figure out what to prioritize, what and how to prioritize things. So when we get feedback for certain features, like for example, the tasks, like deals, like generally the CRM features, and then of course what we announced today, which is the video gate features, those all were a result of feedback of people giving us comments and likes and shares and support questions. And of course, as mentioned before, we are listening. So very curious to know about that. And it seems like we have a.
Oh, hello. Am I back?
Yeah, I think you were on mute. Will you drop that one more time?
Of course. I was just calling out. We have finally the idea from this user. By the way, mention your name because it's not showing up just as Facebook user. But they suggest that it would be cool to send a video reply to the video reply you just got, almost like a video chat. And we love that idea. I was just talking about Dubb Chat, which is an easy way to instantly chat with people below your video on a Dubb action page. But being able to reply to a video reply would be awesome. And we actually have a few different ideas of how that would be implemented. And we don't have anything to announce yet. We're not ready to announce anything firm in terms of features for that. But we're definitely hear you loud and clear. And also, you'd love to speak at the first DubbCon, which is awesome. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you, Roberto. I really appreciate that suggestion. And be sure we're listening, so watch out in the months to come for something along the lines of that, potentially. We also have another feature here, or a question rather. Can we upload Dubb videos into Messenger chatbots? What do you think about that, Ruben?
I'm sorry, come again?
Can we upload Dubb videos into Messenger chatbots?
That's very interesting. First of all, a huge shout out to Roberto. What's up, my man? I wish you were here with us. Roberto, give me a big fat yes if we can send you the link to this live stream and have you join us on this live stream. So if you say yes to us in the comments, we're gonna send you the link right now, and all you have to do is click on it. And anyone else that wants to join, it's all web based. So Roberto, if you do want to join, just give us a yes to joining. And thank you so much for all the feedback that you've given us. You're a Power Dubb user, over 1,100 videos you've recorded. You're a Power affiliate. So psyched to have you, Roberto, as part of this ecosystem, man. So you mean so much to us. Thank you so much for everything. Here's kind of like my take on this. Roberto, click on that link, my man. Obrigado. It's in the comments. And the beautiful thing about that excitement is that I completely forgot what I was talking about here. So Shannon, could you just give me a little reminder of what we're talking about?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, I get excited when Roberto comes, man.
We're talking about Messenger chatbots.
Okay, got it. So I guess so here's my question. So that's interesting. I don't know exactly how to set that up just at first view, because right now what you can do is you can put a Dubb URL into a Messenger conversation. So we know that that's possible. You can paste a Dubb URL into the convo, and then of course they can click on that and then watch the video from a browser. And sometimes that browser is actually an in-app experience directly within Messenger or Facebook or WhatsApp. A lot of the times they have their own browser, which is just typically Safari or Chrome that's just embedded into the native app. The ability to upload a video. So what would that look like? Would it be some sort of a sync where the user clicks a button and then it accesses their Dubb library and then uploads it natively into the chat app? Is that how it would work? Or would it be something where from the Dubb app or website, they download the video locally onto their phone and then they upload it into the chat program? Probably a couple of different ways to do that. My general kind of concern with doing this is that the beauty I think one of the beauties of Dubb as a platform, and huge shout out to Shannon for actually coining this phrase, which is a Dubb action page. And a Dubb action page, as many of you guys know, is the integrations of all these great things. It's the buttons, it's the calendar integration. Now it's, of course, Video Gate. It's the real-time messaging. It's different types of ways to move people down a certain path. to facilitate them to become a customer or client or a happier customer or client. So my kind of general concern is the ability to get some of those features. But you know what? We got the man right here. So
What's up, guys?
Roberto, what's up, man? You made my day.
Oh man, I love you guys so much. And I was preparing for an event, and I'm a big fan of Dubb. As a matter of fact, I have a story for you guys actually.
Okay.
You guys are gonna appreciate that. So I was supposed to be. I live in South Carolina, and I was supposed to be leaving today to Spain, Barcelona, to do a class there, July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Had sold out the event and everything else, and the whole COVID-19 ordeal happened, and Europe shut down, so we moved the event online, and most of these people didn't know who I was. And what is the number one tool I use to connect with them, to move them from an offline event into an online event, virtual event, 3 days? What is the number one tool that I use to build up rapport? The videos. I just want to say thank you guys for, because it's awesome. Not only I use one-to-many videos on my CRM, you guys have built in my CRM, so record one video. And my call to actions was to join my private Facebook group about the event. So I just customized my call to actions, but also for the people who are not quote unquote responding to my group communication, I was sending one-on-one Dubb. So I just want to say hello to everybody here. I love Dubb. I'm a big fan. And on the first DubbCon conference live, I want to be there.
You're there for sure. Let's actually. I actually would love to get your feedback while we have you. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you're busy, but my kind of general take on conferences is that I've never figured out the conference space officially. I'd have to put this out there, and I know that you come with a tremendous amount of experience in this live space. You've done, I think, a total of 4,500 talks, 3,500 of which were with Tony Robbins. And that's just amazing. So I really value your feedback on this. But my kind of general pause when it comes to conferences is that I don't like the idea that it's a finite event that happens at one point in time, and there's all this effort that goes into it, and then the event's sort of done, and then we have to move on to a lot of stuff. I really like to have the content function more as an evergreen environment. Now, I understand that there's some solutions maybe where, we can have a lot of the videos exist for the future past the conference date, but I'd love to get your kind of general take on that. And full disclosure, a lot of this might just come from my lack of experience on planning a conference because I've never done that.
Yeah. So I feel like personally, by the way, I'm a huge video advocate, massive advocate. And I think this COVID-19 ordeal just speed up the whole process for entrepreneurs, business people, anybody who was resisting videos, webinars, live streaming. Now they'll be like, okay, twist my arm. So while I'm a big advocate for video, still face-to-face. It's still, when you have people in the room, I don't have 10 browser windows open. I don't have my cell phone. I don't have, there's a whole, it's a different feeling. I mean, truly it's a different feeling. So I don't think it's A or B. I think it's both. Why it's not A or B, is both. Now, what I do feel, which is super powerful, because you guys are a technology company, a communication company, the future of events, the future of live events is going to be hybrid. It's going to be much like hey, you have a Dubb in LA, Power Users Conference. You bring the innovation, you bring storytelling, you bring motivation. Users have a chance to practice video marketing live. I remember my first video marketing seminar I did was in 2009. And in 2009, I had people, how many of you have a smartphone? They raised their hand. 30% didn't know how to turn a camera on their phones. They didn't know, right? So, but now people do it. And you guys know this journey. So I think it would be super, and plus for other Dubb users to collaborate, right? I'm dying to hang out with other Dubb users who are using Dubb in a way that I haven't seen yet. So I think that from not only from the content standpoint, which is awesome, but from the collaboration between user, company, like you guys, trainers, and user, be like, right? And then when you combine with the streaming, so it doesn't become, so it's not like the event is over, you know what I mean? There is a continuity. You move people from this group here. I think it's more, the future of events is like a hybrid event, you know what I mean? So that's the way I see it.
That's the future right there. I think you just summed it up perfectly. It's about collaboration. It's about, continuity. It's about content. The 3 C's.
That's it. That's it. Well, I appreciate you guys and jumping in your live here. I just want to say hello.
Thanks for stopping by, Roberto.
All right, take care.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Well, that is awesome. And of course, you can learn more about Roberto at his website. And yeah, thank you, Roberto. So cool. Let's see any other comments here. Of course, everyone can ask us questions or just say hello. This is a live stream. It's very casual, very friendly on the Dubb live stream. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us. And who knows what is in store. This might be the end, or we could keep going if you comment and interact with us. So that's what's cool about live.
Well, I got to run. I got a little, come here. I got a little 2-year-old girl here that wants to go on a bike. Come here. Come here. I got a little 2-year-old that wants to go on a bike ride with me. So.
Well, the bike ride's calling.
This is what it looks like in my world. So she literally came to me wearing a helmet. Now I got a 6-year-old here.
Wow.
So yeah.
Well,
oh wow, he brought the bike inside. So this is interesting. This is interesting.
That is so cute.
So now we have a bike. We got a 6-year-old on a bike, and then we got a 2-year-old with the helmet. So something is telling me that they want to go on a bike ride. It's kind of a premonition here.
Aww.
So on that note,
yes, that can mean only one thing. That can mean only one thing.
Thanks,
the live
Shannon.
stream is. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. And that can mean only one thing. The live stream is coming to an end. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. And yeah, this has been a Dubb live stream. But if you are still wondering, what is Dubb? What are some use cases? I have one more video to show you if you are still curious about what Dubb even is. So thank you so much for watching, and
We're going to show you how Dubb can be used to get you more opens, more bookings, and ultimately more conversions. Dubb creates more booking opportunities by having a direct calendar integration right below your video, so they can seamlessly book appointments right from your video page. Dubb integrates with nearly any platform, so whatever tools you're using, we're going to meet you where you work. So how does Dubb get you more opens? We have some really powerful features like personalization text, so you can send one video to 1,000 people and it's going to have their first name right on it. Next, we automatically generate animated GIFs that go into emails, so that way your videos look as attractive as possible. How does Dubb drive more conversions? We have fully customizable call to action buttons to have the recipient take almost any action you can think of. We also have a feature called the exit intent pop-up, so when someone's navigating away from your page, they have a secondary chance to engage with your customized call to actions. We offer highly detailed analytics and tracking, so you can see specifically when a prospect is engaging and also what type of engagement, how long they've watched your video, if they've clicked any call to action buttons, and more. We offer one-on-one personalized training and get you set up with the most efficient and effective applications of how to leverage video for your specific business goals.
I think the usability was good. The price was right. Everything just seemed to work. It has been fantastic. Dubb is one of the top tools for my company and our business development, prospecting, lead nurturing, deal nurturing. I do Dubb videos for almost everything, and people love it.
Thank you for joining this Dubb live stream. We'll catch you all on another live stream. And of course, you can tweet us at Dubb app on Twitter, and check out our YouTube channel for new YouTube videos. We actually have a new one on the new Dubb CRM features, and so you can go search DUBB on YouTube, find our channel, and we got a new YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.